Now, fill in what you know. You know that from T to U is 7. Now, S to U is what?
17.
That's the whole line. So they're telling me that from one end to the other is 17. What am I looking for this time?
S2.
What is ST? So now this time I'm not looking for the whole line like I was on the first problem. I'm looking for a missing piece.
That 7 right upside S is TU.
Do what now?
Is that a 7 right
Yes,
there?
that is a 7 right here. That's a 17.
So you want to subtract 17.
Yes, so now you're going to subtract. So if you're looking for a missing piece, you're going to subtract. Okay? So if you're looking for a missing piece of your line, like I am right here, I'm going to subtract. So all I've got to do is subtract my two numbers. So all I have to do is 17 minus 7, and my missing piece is 10. So I've got to know if I'm either going to add or if I'm going to subtract, because they're going to go back and forth with it. So you may have 2 or 3 adds in a row, you may have 2 or 3 subtracts in a row, but you've got to know what to do. So if I'm looking for a missing piece, I'm subtracting. If I want the whole entire line, I'm going to be adding. So let's try another one. So let's say this time I've got LM equals 16 and MN equals 14. So I got LM is 16 and MN is 14. So we got LM and N. Now most of this is already going to be drawn for you in iExcel. So L to M is 16, M to N was 14. So again, I want to know what is LN. So I need to know, am I looking for the whole line or am I looking for a missing piece?
For the whole line.
I'm looking for the whole line. I'm looking from the beginning to the end. I want to know what that entire line is going to equal. So, how am I going to find it? Add. Whole line, I'm going to add. So I'm just simply going to say 16 plus 14, and I'm going to get what, Devin? 30. So if you know what it is that you're supposed to be looking for, whole line or missing piece, you should automatically know how to do this. So any problem with the first piece?
Nope.
Okay, whole line, missing piece, you should be okay.
I need to finish writing that down. I ran out of line.
Now, the next ones are the same thing, but they've got some decimals, which you should still be okay with because you got a calculator. So let's try one with a decimal here. So let's say this time, I've got F is between,
Can't see.
I know, she was trying, are you still copying this one?
I got it.
Okay. So we've got F is between E and G. Now at some point they're going to stop drawing the pictures for you. And they're going to make you have to draw them. So we got F is between E and G. We should know what that looks like.
You say E and G or E and D?
That's E and G. They tell us that EF is 13, and EG is 20. Now, I should know how to draw this even if they don't give it to you. So what are they telling me is the beginning and the end point of my line?
E and G.
E and G. F is going to be between those. So that means it's going to start at E, it's going to end at G, and F is going to be somewhere in between. So you should be able to draw a line that starts at E, ends at G, and F, well, if they don't draw it for you, you put F wherever you want to put F. If I want to put F down here, I'll put F down here. They don't tell me exactly where it's got to go. They just said it's somewhere between. So I can put it wherever I want to put it. So now all you got to do is fill them in.
33.
So EF, this one's going to be 13. EG,
20.
EG is what?
20.
Okay, that's my whole line. That's 20.
Oh, it's 33. Wow.
So,
That's fair.
am I going to be looking for a whole line or am I going to be looking for a missing piece?
Missing piece.
Missing piece. I'm looking for this piece. I don't have an answer here. So how do I find the missing piece? Subtract it. Because this plus this has to equal this. So subtract them. So what is 20 minus 13? 7. Because 13 plus 7 is going to equal 20. So that's my job. My job was to find out what this missing piece was. So of course I had to subtract. So if I'm looking for missing pieces, I've got to subtract. Whole line, I've got to add. Okay, so any questions? Okay, so most of you are going to be fine with that. Now, what you're not going to be fine with is the last part, and this is a problem that they ran into right at the end before they left Second Blood. This is right around the time they got to 72, 74, 76, somewhere in there, because they started bringing in letters. And that's what I want to look at real quick. So what's going to happen, this time they're not going to give you anything but a picture. Okay, so here's my problem. I've got K, L, and M. Nick, this way. K, L, and M. And I'm told that from K to L is 4x. From L to M is 3x. And the whole entire line is 7. Now that's the only thing that they give me. Now, what they want to know is what is KL. They want to know what is KL. Is KL, is that answer going to be 15? Is that answer going to be 32? What is this final answer going to be? Don't tell me it's 4x. I can see it's 4x. But what is that final answer going to be? Okay, what is that actual number? So I've got to do something. How am I going to find that answer?
Make an equation?
Okay, I'm going to have to make an equation. That's exactly right. I've got to know what x is. solve this. So what did we learn already? That this piece plus this piece equals what? The whole entire thing. So if I do this plus this equals this, I've got my equation. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to say 4x plus 3x equals 7. All I did was use exactly what's in my problem. The first piece plus the second piece equals the whole entire thing.
Can I say the answer?
Hang on. Now, you should be able to solve this. What is 4x plus 3x?
7x.
7x. Like terms. Combine them, so 4 plus 3 is now 7x. So now if I divide this, x does equal 1. So I've got x. Now, did they ask me for x? No. They asked me to find KL. So, KL was 4x. Plug it in. So 4 times 1 is 4. There's my answer. So I have to find these. Now, like I said, second block only got about 2 or 3 of these. The majority of them were the other ones that they had to do. They didn't get to these till they got into the 70s. So you got to know how to solve these so you can get to that 80 mark and then you'll be done. But you have to make sure you can set up these equations. You can solve them so you can plug them back in. Okay, does this make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now you're going to be working on B.5. Now I haven't assigned it yet, but I'm about to start and send it to you. So you are going to be working on B.5. The first one you did was B.1. Now we're going to go do B.5. You still have over 10 minutes that you should be able to get several